Few gestures are as universally adored as the classic dog head tilt. With just a simple turn, dogs capture our attention and curiosity, sparking countless photos and videos online. This behavior, often seen during conversations or when a new sound arises, leaves many pet owners wondering about its true meaning. Exploring the reasons behind this charming action reveals not only its widespread appeal, but also the intriguing questions it raises about how dogs communicate with us. Head tilting typically occurs when dogs encounter unfamiliar sounds or when their owners speak in an animated tone. The gesture, marked by a cocked head and attentive gaze, suggests curiosity and a desire to understand. People are naturally drawn to this behavior, interpreting it as a sign that their dog is engaged and responsive. Whether during play, training, or puzzling moments, head tilting strengthens the bond between dogs and humans. Researchers believe this action may help dogs better locate sounds or interpret visual cues, highlighting its role in canine communication. The scientific community has taken a keen interest in canine head tilting, aiming to determine whether it serves a deeper purpose beyond its cuteness. Studies have focused on how dogs react to specific sounds, words, or visual cues, exploring potential links to attention, empathy, or breed traits. By observing dogs in controlled settings, researchers are uncovering new insights into the mental processes behind this gesture, revealing the complexity of canine perception and social interaction. A key factor behind head tilting is a dog's remarkable ability to process sounds. By adjusting their head and ear position, dogs can pinpoint the direction and source of noises, especially those from human speech. This adaptation allows them to better understand verbal cues and emotional tones, highlighting the intricate relationship between canine hearing and communication. Head tilting often reflects a dog's effort to focus on unfamiliar or complex sounds, showcasing their attentiveness to the world around them and preparing us to explore their social intelligence further. In addition to auditory processing, head tilting plays a vital role in how dogs interpret visual cues and interact with humans. This gesture can indicate curiosity or a desire to engage, as dogs adjust their ear position to localize sounds more accurately. The positive reactions from people reinforce this behavior, deepening the connection between dogs and their owners. Through head tilting, dogs demonstrate their willingness to communicate and connect, emphasizing the depth of their social intelligence. Recent research has revealed that dogs may tilt their heads as a way to process and comprehend human speech. Experiments show that head tilting becomes more frequent when dogs encounter unfamiliar or complex phrases, suggesting heightened cognitive engagement. This behavior not only aids in sound localization, but also helps dogs focus their attention, supporting their understanding of language. These findings highlight the sophisticated auditory and memory skills dogs use to interact with us, deepening our appreciation for their ability to interpret human communication. Breed and individual differences play a significant role in head-tilting behavior. For example, breeds like golden retrievers and cocker spaniels may tilt their heads more often, possibly due to their ear structure or social responsiveness. Personality traits, curiosity, and engagement levels also influence how frequently and in what manner a dog tilts its head. Anatomical factors such as muzzle length and ear placement, along with cognitive traits, contribute to these variations. Recognizing these differences helps us better understand the diversity of canine behavior and how each dog uniquely interacts with its environment. Another intriguing theory suggests that head tilting may help dogs improve their field of vision. By repositioning their eyes and snout, dogs can reduce visual obstruction, allowing for a clearer view of objects and human faces. This adjustment is particularly useful when interpreting facial expressions or following gestures, enhancing communication and strengthening the bond between dogs and people. While further research is needed, head tilting may be a practical adaptation for social interaction, complementing its auditory benefits. Empathy and emotional connection are central to the relationship between dogs and their owners. When a dog tilts its head, it often signals active listening and engagement, reflecting an effort to understand the emotions or intentions behind our words and actions. These subtle gestures foster trust and companionship, enriching the bond between dog and owner. Over time, such moments of connection contribute to a harmonious and emotionally fulfilling partnership. Some researchers propose that head tilting may be a learned behavior shaped by positive reinforcement from humans. When dogs tilt their heads, they often receive smiles, praise, or treats, encouraging them to repeat the action. Studies are investigating whether dogs associate head tilting with attention or rewards, suggesting a dynamic where human responses influence the frequency of the behavior. This ongoing research aims to clarify whether head tilting is primarily instinctive or conditioned through repeated interactions. The charm of head tilting extends beyond its function, captivating people and strengthening the human-dog bond. Psychologists note that this gesture can make dogs appear more attentive and expressive, which humans interpret as signs of intelligence and emotional connection. Such moments often prompt affectionate responses, reinforcing positive relationships and trust. The mutual affection generated by these interactions deepens the connection between people and their canine companions, making head tilting a cherished aspect of dog behavior. Around the world, dog lovers delight in the unique ways their pets express themselves through head tilting. Golden retrievers, for instance, pair their expressive tilts with eager eyes, while bulldogs add humor with their slow, deliberate movements. Border collies often tilt their heads when deciphering complex commands, and even shy rescue dogs may surprise their families with a curious tilt during moments of trust. Each breed and personality brings its own charm to this behavior, creating countless memorable experiences for dog owners everywhere, and inspiring curiosity about the science behind these gestures. Scientific exploration has produced several theories about why dogs tilt their heads, focusing on cognition and social behavior. One explanation is that dogs use head tilting to better process human speech, demonstrating advanced auditory skills. Another theory suggests that tilting helps dogs read facial expressions, improving their ability to connect with people. These behaviors highlight both intelligence and social awareness, as dogs actively seek to communicate and solve problems. Ongoing research continues to uncover the complex ways dogs interact with their environment and with us. Ultimately, head tilting in dogs beautifully blends scientific curiosity with everyday charm. As researchers uncover the neurological and communicative reasons behind this behavior, its irresistible appeal continues to win hearts worldwide. Head tilting not only signals attentiveness and engagement, but also deepens the bond between humans and their canine companions. This unique gesture reminds us how science can enrich our understanding of the delightful quirks that make dogs so endearing.